Everybody, welcome to my channel. It's the Garden Turns. It is date night in my household, and so today we are doing crispy tacos and crispy tacos for dessert as well. So I'm going to do some strawberries and peaches because I don't want these to spoil, and so I'm going to cut these up and prepare these, and then I'm also going to fry some of these tortilla shells. And I found this at the thrift store, and it's shaped like a taco, so I'm going to see if this works. And then I got some flour tortilla shells. You can use corn, whatever. But I'm just going to fry some of these for both dessert and dinner. Okay, so I am drinking one of my favorite waters here. It is a bubbly, what is this? Blueberry pomegranate. Even if I just eat peaches and strawberries, that would be cool. Get this stuff open. I should have probably opened this before, but it's just a twisty tie. I don't know. Wow. Okay, so before I cut that peach, let's see if I put this in here and like evenly put it in there. This is why I go to the thrift store, because I find cool stuff like this. cool. And I think that this is all metal, so this probably will be hot, I'm thinking. So I'm just going to just see if this oil is hot. Let's see. It is not. It is not hot, but I did load my shell mold. Okay, so I'm going to set that down and finish these peaches. I'm going to put them back in the big bowl to wash these off. And peach slices are always good. My husband loves peach slices, but he likes the stuff in syrup. And I think that's gross. He like drinks the whole syrup thing down and be like, oh, this is the best stuff ever. And I'll be like, okay. But, you know, that's me. He is in there knocked out. He had a horror week this week at work, so he's in there knocked out. I don't even think he know I'm cooking. So, and then Maximus just went outside. That was juicy. So last time I made those little peach pocket things, and I put honey on the peaches. Honey and peaches are meant to go together. They are totally meant to go together because that was really good. I always say how my grandmother had my grandmother and grandfather had a peach tree, and they had a big grapevine, and they had mint on the side of the house that it was just it had the best smell to it ever. And I mean, I think it was invasive, but it still had the best ever smell. You can even freeze some of these if you want to. I'll cut this up just so I can get that going. But I'm going to mix these in with these strawberries. And then when I mix these up, I'm going to put some honey on them. My husband gets up. He came in, ate some bologna, which is gross, and then laid in the bed and was out. So I'm letting him sleep until I finish dinner. Then he gonna wake up and be like, "You finished dinner?" Yeah. Okay, I just heard him cough. Shh. So okay, in the next video, I'll be prepping for the tacos, cutting the onions and getting the seasoning and things ready for the tacos. And then we just bought some roasted chicken rice to go with it, and we're gonna have steak tacos. So I'm gonna prepare this the steak, and I'll see you guys in 5, 4, 3, 2. I have I'm gonna do 6 of these taco shells. I'm gonna show you how I've been doing them. Just a second. So when they bubble up on the edge, I bursted the little air pocket with a knife, the best of my abilities. And then I have my last one here because I want 6, because 2 of them are going to be with the regular steak tacos, and the other 2 are going to be for dessert. Now with the dessert taco, you can cover your shells once you fry them with powdered sugar, or you can do cinnamon and sugar, something like that. And I think I'm just going to do like a dash of powdered sugar. You'll see how I end up doing them in the end. But it's going to be a beautiful dessert taco. And this thing works really good. Look at that. Even though, see, that's what I mean. Some of them bubbled on the ends, on the edges, but that's fine. So they're coming out pretty good with this thing here. This utensil I found at the thrift store. Let me push that off of the paddle, and then it should get hotter in the oil. And then I'm going to load this one, and this is my last one. So I'm trying not to touch this because this thing is hot as I don't know what. And I have been putting on a glove when I handle this. Okay, so I'm going to let this drain a little bit. And then I just submerge the other one in. Get on my towels over there. This is not the best looking oil. I just strained this. And then there was a little bit of oil that hadn't been used yet. So it fried them pretty well. And it's not like a lot of stagnant oil on them. They're pretty crispy and golden brown. So I'm going to preheat my oven to keep these warm and toasty. Put it on 200. So I'm trying to put this down. Okay. Let's see how that looks. Let's put this on because I can feel it getting warm. This is that pot I found at the thrift store that I love. But I love it. I love the color of it and everything. So I was like saying the other pot that I use that can go in the oven. I love this one too. So okay, so I'm gonna get this off of the mold. Okay, drop that back down. Right here. And I'm going to cut this oil off, and then we're going to prep for our steak tacos. So I'll see you soon. I'm about to assemble these breakfast, I keep saying breakfast.
Dessert.
They are dessert tacos. I must want breakfast. So I have some ice cream here, and I have this really small scoop. And some ice cream. 3 little scoops here. And if you can see, I did not bathe this in sugar. I'm just going to dust it. Let's try to put 3 in each. Let's do another one. This is an easy, very easy date night dessert to have, or you can have this with your family. A family night, taco night. And you can put any type of fruit in it that you want. I just need one more. And then let's add some peaches.
Okay, so that is
Peaches.
the fried taco shells.
Yep, we got some strawberries. And I didn't put anything on here. You can drizzle on some honey.
So those are flour tortillas that we just put on a mold and then put them in the deep fryer. These are just regular peaches.
With nothing added right now. I tasted the peaches and they're good without anything.
Okay, and then little scoops of ice cream. So that's dessert taco.
And then I put a little bit of powdered sugar on it.
The only thing I'm going to do different is drizzle about a tablespoon of our fresh.
And that is it.
Our fresh honey over
The
mine.
fruit. This is a peach strawberry dessert taco with a little bit of powdered sugar on top. So I'm probably going to put this in the freezer, or no, we're about to eat dinner.
Right.
So next time you'll see us, we'll be putting together our beef tacos and trying some of our salsa that we can. Let me show you this before I go. We're going to open this when we put together our beef tacos. So hopefully you make this for your family. And I will see you guys in the next one. Tomorrow is Sunday, and let me check my menu before I go just to let you know what we're going to be making. Tomorrow is honey baked salmon with baby spinach, red onion, pecan salad with baked sweet potatoes. And then I'm going to do copycat chocodile cupcakes. So that should be interesting. And I will see you guys in the next one.